parking lot with my wife, and this was a while ago. And anyways, she says, telling me, "I'm taller than you." I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're not taller than me." She's like, "I'm taller than you." You're not taller than me. And anyway, we were going back and forth. So she grabs me by the arm. She pulls me over to this van. It's got like a big, side area. It's like a tinted window. And we can look at our own reflection. And so we're standing there, and she's doing this kind of thing, like tiptoeing. I'm like, "Stop it, come on." And like, we're pointing at each other, making fun of each other. It's like, "Look at that, your hair's too tall." She's like, "Oh, you're just spiky. You're just kind of fun." We're laughing and giggling. We've been doing this for like 5 minutes, pointing and laughing at this tinted window of our reflection. And as I look and stare closer, it's like one of those 3D things when you stare long enough, you can see like a dolphin or whatever. So I was staring at this tinted thing for 5 minutes, and I'm like, "Wait a second, I see a pair of eyes in there." I'm like, "Wait." And it's like revealing more of itself. And I was like, "It's a woman. There's a woman in there." This is all happening within like a couple seconds. But it was, slowly processing through my brain. There's eyes, there's a woman, and as I look down, I can see it's a woman breastfeeding her child. And we're standing there for like 5 minutes pointing and laughing. So I'm now thinking, holy crap, she's been inside there this whole time thinking we're like pointing at her and laughing at her, breastfeeding her child. Look at that lady. So I grabbed her, drug her away, she's like, "What's wrong?" And then we look back, I'm like, "There's a lady breastfeeding her child in there." And she gets out of her car, she gets in the front, like, peels away, like, full on, like, peels out of the parking lot. And I was so embarrassed. More so because it was at a church parking lot. So we were like the perverted couple of weirdos. Man, that's a true story. Want to hear another story?
Yeah.
How many of you guys heard the other day I told the homeless woman story?
Yeah.
Who did not hear the homeless woman story? Is there enough of you as it worth telling again? Yeah. Alright, I'll tell it. I might have to stand for this. True story. Okay. Every time I go home from work, from voiceover, I exit the freeway, right? There's an off-ramp there. And there's a light there, and then I usually make a left into the overpass. Anyhow, at this stoplight on this corner, whenever I exit, there's always been like a homeless guy there. He's got this little sign, made out of cardboard. It's like, need money, whatever. It flips like a couple times, and it's got the poster and stuff, right? So anyways, I always ignore that guy because I'm driving in my car, and it just seems weird to try to give somebody money in my car. This one day, I exit the freeway, and there's a red light, and there's 4 or 5 cars in front of me. And behind me pulls up this monster truck. And he's got like these tinted windows. I assume it's a guy. It could be like this frail old woman, but all I see is a tinted window and a monster truck, and it feels like an angry man. And I just know as soon as that turns green, I need to move, or he's going to run me over. And so I've got a little bit of panic going through my blood, right? And meanwhile, I've been eating these carrots out of the Ziploc bag that I had left over from lunch. And so I look over the corner, and I see a homeless woman there. I'm like, "Oh, there's a homeless woman." And I'm from Texas, so my heart went out to her immediately. And I was like, I should give her something. There's always been a homeless guy. I'm always like, get a job, But a homeless woman, I really felt bad, So it's like, you know what? I've got, in LA, if you've been to LA, you have to pay for parking everywhere. So I had 2 pounds worth of quarters in a cup holders, So I'm like, you know what? I scooped 2 pounds worth of quarters up into the Ziploc and zipped it up. It's pretty heavy, it's nice. This is a lot of money. She can go do something, right? So I roll down the window, I put my hand out like this, and she's quite a ways down, like 4 or 5 cars, like I said. She's all the way at the corner. And as I do this, I see her put her sign down, and she does this. And she's way over there, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess she's not going to come over and get it. And then as soon as like she's this way, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. So the light changes, turns green, and 4 or 5 cars in front of me, they don't just like move on and go. They peel away, they just take off, like really fast. I'm like, oh crap, I better go. Because in my mind, still thinking this monster truck I'm coming. I'm like, I better go fast, so it doesn't kill me. So as I'm going, I realize that I'm going 20 or 30 miles an hour, and I have a 2-pound bag of quarters in my hand. And this woman, a homeless woman, is standing there like this. And I know she's not going to be able to, like a football player, So I think all I have to do is flip my wrist like this at 20, 30 miles an hour, just go like this. You know, and that would, then I would be able to watch this 2-pound bag of quarters gracefully land in her hands. You know, I was just judging the distance, so I'm going at 20, 30 miles an hour. And I'm like, okay, Johnny, ready? Now, I flip my wrist and I watch. And for some reason, everything slows down. Whenever there's a tragedy or something tragic about to happen, time slows down. And I watch as this 2-pound bag of quarters leaves my hand at 20 or 30 miles an hour and smacks her in the face! Quarters, where the rips open, it goes everywhere. It was like, shh. I passed by, like, I can see everything, like, really slow. Like, she was like, it's like, oh, yay, I'm getting money. And then it hits her, like, oh. And then she's like, oh. I know that she thought I seriously was like, die! Because I was going so fast that I screeched around the corner, you know? I was like, whatever, and I just kept going. I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. So I threw 2 pounds worth of quarters at a homeless woman's face. And so the lesson is, it's not that you don't give money to homeless people. It's you don't give money to homeless people while driving. Okay? Another thing I like to add is that from that day, before that day, there's always been a homeless person. After that day, no more homeless people. Never. I swear. I will tell you exactly where the spot is. If you're ever in California, you go there, there's no homeless people there. So I'm cleaning up the city. I'm running from there. That's a true story. I felt like a completely right. I think we're running low on time. Alright, so